The photographer is done with the photos, so I will be able to show you those at the end of this video. This is the dress that I selected, the second dress. I'm going to show you a clip right now of both of them side by side, me twirling in them, so you can see the difference in the length, the volume, the shape, and everything. Less than a week to go, recovering from the flu and from a sinus infection where there were some days all I could do was stay in bed and try to take care of myself and couldn't do anything but stare at my projects. And I have to completely remake this dress. Not only do I have to change it down a size on my own, never done that before with any clothing that I have, I don't believe. I had to completely redo the top. I had some other sewing projects for the vow renewal. How did I do this? I could say I had natural talent, I had skills that I worked on, but where does any of that come from? It comes from God, who created me, and He deserves all the credit for this. There's no way that I physically or mentally was able to complete this project without Him. I don't know. To this day, I'm in shock. How did it even happen? Because there were days where I really wanted to just, fine, I give up, I will choose this, which is what I don't want, or I will change the date, which is what I don't want. And I just prayed about it. And there were times when, yeah, I was praying about it, like, why I am so frustrated right now. I've been planning this for well over a decade. You know how much this means to me, and I am doing my best to make sure that all of this is pointing to you and what you've done in our lives, because we wouldn't still be married without Him. There have been plenty of times that I've made that apparent. He has pulled us through and made us stronger and stronger. At every point that it seemed like we were going to break, we became stronger. And yeah, that's not us, that's God. So all of this is for Him and His glory. And let me show you now close up what I did to the dress. I have it hanging out here. This is my hammock swing because I was going to take it to the dry cleaners. I thought that would be fast and easy. They can't charge that much. Surely they're not charging that much for individual items, because I've got a little piece here or there that has some debris from outside. Oh, it was going to be close to $400. So, yes, I think that I can high power blast it with water if there's anywhere that's needed with that, or do some little dainty work with it. I have a steamer. I can do this, no problem. Outside, in my pool area. All right, so here you can see the straps folded in. There, they've been stitched down. Here is that tooling that I told you about that I stitched around the edges. Oh, I love that. I just love that detail. Here's the extra piece of tulle I put back here and has been stitched in place down here right above the zipper. This is still bustled up. It's got more than one way of bustling up. It's interesting there. The satin ribbon that I purchased. Here's the cording with, I don't know, can you see that there's tulle around it? Oh, I'm glad I can zoom in like that. That's nice. So yes, that was stitched into place, and I can't get in and out of this with it fully laced up, so that's why it's been unlaced. And you can see this is a Vera Wang, a size too large for me. But I look at the fabric there. That is quality. And it's a mixture, so it's not all tulle, as you can see. It's different. And I love it. My son said I look like a cloud getting into the car. Well, that is my dress. Next come the photos from the photo shoot, a few of those that I've selected. Enjoy.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on. Memories never change.